Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to the Indie Informer Plays, the official stream of the Indie Informer. Someone has just subscribed. Gamerheads Pod. I believe that is Roger. You've subscribed with Prime for 3 months. It's good to see you. I just played demo for Baltero. That game is fantastic. Well, good thing that game is in the list of possible demos we're going to play today. And it's going to be a really fun stream today because I'm glad I could make you happy, Roger. I'm going to let fates decide. Typically, on a normal Friday stream, my community would decide my fate and determine what I was going to play that day. But since it is Steam Next Fest ongoing until Monday, so you have plenty of time to check out all these demos. If you see something you like, I have decided we're just going to do as many demos as we can get through, and I'm not going to choose myself. I'm going to roll the dice. I'll roll back here so you guys can actually see when I do roll, so you can know it's true. I'm actually rolling, and then I'm going to play whatever game the dice pick. I've got a lot of good options here. I have been playing throughout the week during secret streams, and I believe all of those are now up on YouTube if you've missed them. Or you could check out some of the VODs here on Twitch, but not right now because it's our streaming extravaganza. We're going to play as many Steam Next Fest demos as humanly possible. I am prepared. I came prepared. I knew this was going to be I feel like this is dice rolling in itself as a roguelike. Yeah, it's a game within a game within a game. It's a gameception. I've come prepared because I know typically these streams run for about an hour and a half. But I think this is going to go longer. I don't know how much longer. You know, who knows? We could be here for a long time. So I am ready with my Stroop waffles. They are my absolute favorite, obsession right now. So good. If you've never had a Stroop waffle, please go out and buy one. I tried them first in the Netherlands. It's essentially like a little wafer, waffle, like a really thin waffle, sandwiching caramel and with hints of cinnamon and vanilla, and it's just perfect. You know, so I've got my tea ready. Always need your tea. I've got my Stroop waffles. I'm ready to play some demos. I hope that we land on some cool things today. I would like to be optimistic and say we're going to get through everything. But, you know, I don't have, there literally aren't enough hours in the day to get through the hundreds and thousands. Nobody knows how many demos there are. They're probably never ending. It's an endless stream of demos at the Steam Next Fest. So no one could ever get through them all. I do have a list up right now, but in the way of those sorts of lists of recommending demos or whatever games that are going on right now, sort of things, as soon as I put it up, I'm like, oh no, I should put this on and this on and this on. So I probably will update it once we're done with the stream. Maybe if I find something I really like here. Roger is confused about something. Hold on. Wait, is this stuff you put over a cup of... Yes, you can. Look, they have like little instruction. Is it there? Am I pointing to the right thing? Yeah. They have a little instruction image here. You can put it on top of your tea. Roger says, yeah, that stuff is great. See, the problem is, though, these are like stroopwafels one couldn't get at a grocery store in America. So they're just slightly too small to put over my giant mug of tea. So it's a problem. So I just have to eat it and drink tea afterwards. But yeah, I am ready to go. I've got a lot of really cool things. Chat, if you have something that you have loved and you want me to know about it, throw the name of the game in the chat. I'll check it out. But we have a lot of demos to get through. So I just want to shout out my indie enthusiasts who make a lot of this possible, and a lot of my chat. Stop distracting me. My community is great. Indie enthusiasts include Zachary, Plaguey, Jawar, Hello, and Justin S., which I hope to see a lot of you guys showing up in the stream today. But if not, this will go up on YouTube later, so don't worry about it. Okay. I have my list. I have my dice. Let's get to rolling. Can you see it from here? I think this is a good spot. Here we go. We are starting out with a 15. That's a nice high number. That beats a medium difficulty challenge. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Kingsgrave. I don't love that the controller is not supported, but we'll see. I will have to rearrange if I have to put my keyboard up. I don't know what this is about. I know I got an email suggesting this, so let's hope for the best. Chat, let me know if everything sounds okay. I don't think there's any sound yet, but if you can't hear it, let's see. There it goes. Let me know if you can hear me or if you can hear the game okay. This is a demo version of the game that's still in development and may contain bugs. And I'm getting confirmation that everyone can hear me and the game. I really like... I hope people read this. You know, I tend not to. Which isn't... You know, I'm not leading by example. But these games really are early versions of things. So I hope people take that to heart. And don't go immediately like, oh, this game's terrible. Okay, I'm gonna check to see. Oh, okay. Controller is working. Everyone, no one panic. Everyone calm down. We're okay. The controller is moving things. I mean, I already like the look of this game. It looks very serious. It looks action-y, which I haven't been able to play a lot of action-y demos yet. So maybe that's what the dice want me to do. Kingsgrave. Ooh! Avert your eyes! We got a shiny naked lady. Okay. I did it. You're back. Wait. Who is that glowing woman? And what the hell is going on here? Okay. Okay. We've got twin stick shooter mechanics here. Look at this. Can I just sit by the fire and be cool? It's a nice Friday. Nice Friday stream. We just sit here and relax. Let's find some hot dogs. Roast them over the fire. That sounds good, right? Put a little pot of water on. Make some tea. I'll just sit on my throne. It's fine. It wouldn't be great if suddenly you were resurrected and like, I assume this is like, I'm a king, so I assume this is my castle and it's my throne. And this isn't like a great way to wake up. Got some target over there. Okay. I can only beat people with my scepter at this moment. Something shiny down there. We gotta go check that out. Okay. Collecting resources. Iron, scrap, wood, stone. These are all very important resources. I want to do like a surrealist survival game where like you have to collect like cloud material and bubbles as your first couple of things. I'm weak. I will only speak of what's important. Who are you and what's happened? Find survivors, save them. Okay. Straight to the point. I like that. Build. Wait, hold on. To build, kill nearby enemies. Okay, so that is the actual button on the controller. Okay, so it said it didn't have any controller support, but it does. Nope. I don't know what you are. Go away. It's got an eyeball. I don't love that. I have a life essence. No, off with their heads with a scepter. You know what, though, Roger? I can try my hardest. I don't want it to be the next day yet. Hold on. Definitely not survivors here, but I have Flame of Hope. Their hopes are gone, but I will collect them. They died with the hope still in them. What's this? Mushrooms. Yeah, we're gonna go back to our bonfire and have a good time. We got some mushrooms here. We got wood scrap, so we can make little sticks. Skewers is usually the word for making things. Okay. I don't want to disappoint the shiny naked lady, but I don't think there are any survivors around here. I think they're all dead. I can fix the broken bridge with magic. It's not quite as fixed as I was hoping. Oh, no, it's okay. I was just really good at building highly technical mechanical bridging. Nope, get out of here. Nope. That's... Ah! Sir, could you help me? Obviously your king is in danger. And I hear sounds that make me think there's more danger out there. How do I get to you? Come down here. I have to find a shovel in order to get to this guy. He can't just come to me. This is not how you treat royalty. Sir? Can't do it. Okay, where's a shovel? Someone give me a shovel. My kingdom for a shovel. Oh, hey, look, a sign that says shovel. Allows you to clear the rubble. I need 3 people and 4 wood. Okay. I'll save some people. This is going to be like a little Dark Souls meets Tinykin is the thing I'm looking for, but that's not the like Pikmin. Pikmin is the thing I'm looking for. Tinykin works though. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. I was afraid I was going to have to... Ooh. Just as hope gave birth to me, so did unspent life give birth to these creatures. Unspent life. Is that like unaliving someone? Did these vile slugs come from the corpses of my subjects? Yes. But not just these. There are more terrifying enemy ahead. Brace yourself, Your Majesty. That's the best line for my kingdom for a shovel. Not much of a kingdom, my liege. You know what? I mean, it's basically full of dead people and slugs right now, so I think a shovel is a fair trade. I feel like that. It wouldn't be too bad. And we just keep trading up. I got all the wood I need. Altar of Speed gives the king a dash charge. I want that. I'd have to spend hope. I wonder if I have to spend hope on anything else, but I kind of want this dash, so. I've unlocked a dash ability. How does one use the dash ability? It looks like... No? No? Should be one of these buttons down here. Oh, is it X? Yeah, it is. Okay. I got that dodge. Aha! Got another life essence. We're good. Still need a shovel. Get out of here, slug. I would really like a projectile of some sort. Can I pick up the dead body of the slug and throw it at people? Wait, are you able to dodge with the controller or the keyboard? Dodge with a controller. It says on the official store that there's no controller support, but it seems like it is controller supported at the moment. So it might just be that it's not totally optimized. What is that? Okay, I sense a puzzle is going on here. I want to move this. It's telling me I can't. I can't do anything with that yet. Okay, we'll keep this in mind and continue exploring. Crossbow workshop produces a crossbow. I'd need more wood. I'd need a person. Okay, so I'm seeing what they're putting down here. Hello, people. 3 new citizens have joined me, and they gave me this picture of their family, some of whom have not made it through. Okay, so now I have 3 people. That's nice. Now we have a kingdom with which I can trade for a shovel. Allows you to clear the rubble. I will go right on ahead. Did I get that? Did I get the shovel for that? Or is the shovel just a symbol for the people and the only thing I care about regarding them? I'm not a great king. Not really that concerned with the fact that y'all are living out here with the slugs and the monsters. Aha! Why can't you type, Roger? You seem like you're doing good. Oh! We've died! Good. We're looking really good for 50 years dead, you know what I'm saying? I know it's you, but how? I'm just as confused. How long do you say it has been? 50 years? So that's why it's all in shambles. Yeah, that's what happens. You walk away for 50 years and everything's gone. I think that's how archaeology works. Looks like the disease did not abate even after my death. Okay, we're getting lore. There's some kind of disease. You're right, Your Majesty. No cure's been found. Some simply survive. No one knows why. I'm one of the lucky few. What are you going to do? I'd be... let's see. Wait, how old is this guy? Well, the guy we're talking to has to be at least 50 years old. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he was like a baby when I died. I think as far as we've decided, I'm not like a great king. So I think the decision to say I'll try to help you is off the table. That's too much for us. I'm royalty and that's a peasant. Even though his name is Earl the cartographer and he could be Earl. Roger. I don't have an option to just cut off his head, unfortunately. I'll think about it. So we could call him nobility. His name is Earl, but that is also a title. We could just pretend that he is the Earl of cartography. I need another piece of wood. Here. I think there were other things back here that needed my group of rebel shovelers. Okay, we got the wood. That was good. That was important. Okay. Allow me to come through here. Shovel this rubble for me. I still don't have whatever that is. I don't think I have enough people for this. Oh, this highlights everything I can interact. That is nice. For anyone who has played Baldur's Gate 3, that is a really cool thing that they added, so you can know, like, hey, I'm not missing out on anything. I hope that more games do that in the future, because I am one of those people who just needs to loot everything, or to be sure I haven't missed anything. So, hey, look at these people who can now serve my will. Hello! Welcome to my, service. You're welcome. You're blessed with the ability to... More subjects, exactly. Your lives are now blessed to do my bidding. My scepter kind of looks like a golden turkey leg. Like, I don't know if I would say that to the king directly, but, like, someone probably should have stopped that situation. I still need more wood, but I have enough people now. How do I get across here? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. I don't like this at all. But they... Okay. They do have enemy fire. That's great. I'm gonna need some warriors. I'm gonna need like a royal bodyguard of some sort. Obviously the crossbow is gonna be necessary here. Come here. Jelly creatures. I've got their life essences. Can I do anything with those? How do I make the life essences work? Because I really need to stop using this stick. Glorified stick is as an attack thing? Oh, interesting. I can, once I kill 4 enemies, this fire will turn on? You don't turn on a fire. Ignite. That's a better word. Okay. But I don't want it to be the next day, right? I'll just leave it until I do. Oh, I can turn life essence into wood. That's very useful. Sawmill. Hello, sir. Please take care of these disgusting jelly things. Okay, I probably have enough wood now to go make the crossbow, but first, please kneel to me, sir. In your disgusting tent, I will accept as tribute. Isn't that the same picture as before? Yeah. They just all have the same, like, that's the only picture that's left over from whatever terrible disease this, like, that ravaged everything. So they're just like, yep. We have this this picture for you. That's obviously the family. Roger, we don't ask about how procreation works after a deadly pandemic of this sort. We're not making any judgments here. Okay, we're producing the crossbow. I've received it. And now I can shoot. Woo! Oh, but I only have like 4... bolts? I would like my crossbow to look a little nicer. Or my stuff. Look at all these, like, these buildings are sort of haphazard. I would like nicer buildings. Okay. Oh, cool! The torches are, like, fast travels. And now I have enough stuff for that. Fog of War is gone. Okay, and it's all of the challenges I've checked off. Oh, I haven't gone over here. I need to go this way. Well, this is fun. This is a cool game. I am enjoying this immensely. So this is why Steam Next Fest is so cool. You're like, I don't know how this game is. I don't know what to do with it. Hello. Majesty, is that you? You're alive? Yes. Please do my bidding. Okay, what's this? There's gonna be some pattern to it. I'll be like, oh my gosh, how did you know the pattern? But I didn't. We're gonna keep an eye out for a pattern, like a grid pattern sort of thing. Okay. Where are my hot dogs? Servants. Still can't go that way. Do I have any, like, healing? I was hoping for some kind of inventory or something, but it's like maybe I can eat a mushroom? But I don't think I can. King will be healed. Oh, so healing is only if you start a new day. But the enemies will respawn. So let's not... Oops, did I accidentally hit day 2? Yeah, I did. Okay, well. I can't tell which one I have selected. That's not great. Need to work on that. Do I have to go back to the cartographer to fast travel? Not ideal. Oh, okay, it's M. I wonder what M is. Okay. Not fully controller supported. I hope it does look like they're doing a good job of doing the basics, so I would be surprised if they don't have controller support when the game is actually getting ready for release. But at the moment, I'm just gonna have to push M weirdly. Okay. We found that person. It looks like we're gonna have to find some sort of puzzle grid thing. We haven't really searched around here, so let's go back over to this side. Nope. Oh, yeah, I can shoot him. But I'm out of ammo now. So maybe that wasn't a great idea. Oh. But he refilled my ammo. I was not expecting that. Thank you very much. But we're gonna have to be pretty conservative with the bolts. I hate that. Like, it's great work, but I hate the way that looks. Like, I'm supposed to hate it. I understand. Unlocks a new weapon, the axe. Instead of just hitting them with my scepter. I have to kill nearby enemies. Come on, I want that blacksmith. I don't have whatever I need for that yet. Nope. I saw you coming. You thought you were gonna sneak up on me? You weren't. Boom. Even if I had an axe, I'd still beat you to death with my scepter. Just so you know. Just for the indignity of it. Yes! When we get an axe, we can definitely do some off with our heads. Come here. What, you think you're cool because you got that? I got a range now. You wanna see my range? Boom. We're ready for that. Haha. I lit the bonfire. Oh, a spear workshop. That's cool. Unlocks weapon and skill upgrade. Spear, right? Very well designed so far to like put a gate on where I can and can't go without making it seem too restrictive. Okay, I need to find some what looks like stone blocks. Where are these stone blocks? Okay, fixing that bridge. I'm a master builder. That doesn't look great. This isn't not ideal. Not an ideal situation. Ha 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 ha! You weren't expecting my dash ability. Can I just... Nope. I thought I could just break a big pile of rocks. Oh, they all made like little happy jumpies. They're so excited. It's like they're little zoomies. Oh, there's a cactus. We're going into a new biome, everybody. Maybe I'll get some rock over here. I will have to go back and... Hey, hello. Sir? Save us, we're stuck. Save yourself. I'm your king. I'm gonna have to figure out what that is. Is that a laser? Not a big fan of the laser. I'm gonna shoot this for safety purposes. Keeping an eye on my health. So it seems like the only kind of health that I get is to move on to the next day. And I used one up very quickly, which I did not mean to. What happens as time moves on, I wonder? Do enemies get, like... Okay. It's a beam of light, but it's not... How do I move you? Okay, obviously. You need that. I see. Nope. I need... Yeah. Good puzzle solving. Okay, I need to kill 6 things. Got some hope. Hope is good. Oh, ooh. Oh, look at that creature. I hate it. Every time I see a new enemy in here, I'm like, oh, that one's worse. I thought we were at a bad place, but somehow that one's worse. Okay, got one. Let's get this guy. No, no, no! I'm dead. I was so close! Okay, what happens when I die? I respawn, but where? Am I back at the castle? I start a new day. Takes a whole day up. Oh! Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Meep. Slime. Get out. They're probably... Let me try inventory. Tab? No. There is probably a way to see how many... Ha! Look at that! You just have to read the screen. So I have those many resources. Am I in the way? You can kind of... No, I'm not. I'm in the way of my, like, some of my abilities, but that's okay. The top left shows me what I've currently got for buildings and what resources I have. So. Oh, I hate this. All of them. They're all alive again. I was thinking maybe just the places I hadn't conquered yet. So that could be a problem. Okay, everyone. We have a lot of demos to get through today. I'm really enjoying this. I'm going to put the link to this game in the chat so everybody can play or check it out or download the demo or whatever you want to do. It's a cool game, absolutely. Obviously, I hope that there is more controller support in the future. But that was Kingsgrave. Let me get Kingsgrave in the chat. I'm definitely going to be checking more of that out later. It's really fun. It's a combination of just like action and like a little Metroidvania, a little builder, a little bit of everything. That was a cool game. Good job, Dice. Good way to start the stream. Hope everybody is enjoying it. Check out the link. I will put that in the YouTube video thing as well. It is time to move on to our next demo. Here's the dice. We're ready to go. Okay, we landed on 5. So we're going 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, y'all. Get ready. Go get your fishing line because we are going fishing. It's totally normal fishing. Mostly playable with your controller. It's good to see you. Totally normal fishing, 100%. There's just gonna be fishing. Normal fishing is currently in development. Some minor bugs may be present. Best enjoyed with headphones. I have them. Okay. Oh, this is tutorial. Gotcha. Does it recognize that I am on... Okay, here we go. It's got both just in case. Steering and moving. Cancel. Confirm, interact, reel, shoot. Not a lot of buttons to this. Normal fishing. I'm sort of afraid. I haven't spoiled whatever this is for myself, but... Day 1. Hello. Husband. Today we begin our new life in Lake Village. We need money for our big lifestyle. Go catch some fish to trade with Mr. Fishman. He is a good and honest man. He will give us a great price for the fish you catch. Maybe you can even find item of value in the lake. I'm already a little scared. I'm excited to hear stories of your adventures. Be safe and bring back money. This is fun. This is a nice little self-aware intro. We have I assume my house, or maybe the fisherman's house. Okay. Junior editor is in place. Welcome to my fish trading hut. Guess you're the new fisherman. Your weird talking wife let me know to expect you. Today is a great day for fishing. Weather's looking good and the lake is quiet. Looks like you got all the equipment you need too. But it could be better. Bring some cash in the morning and I'll upgrade your stuff. If you can earn enough money, that is. Anyways, the job's pretty simple. Catch fish, sell them to me for cash. Just remember, the bigger the fish, the more I'll pay you. Bye. Okay, I'm ready. Let's fishing. I like this. Row over a fishing spot and interact to start fishing. Fishing spots are indicated by shadows and bubbles. Look at my little boat. I'm doing great. Okay. I can move the boat thusly. and I move it forward, going up or down. Okay, so it's slightly weird. It's not like I can just control the boat totally with just the joystick. I can only move it forward or backward, and then I have to readjust my position with the directional buttons. Okay, I'm gonna go fishing. Okay. Super realistic. Touch the fish with your hook to catch it, but watch out for junk. Dodge junk and debris. Okay? Okay. Crazy action. Shoot bait pellets at the fish to draw it closer and catch it. A to shoot pellets. Shoot pellets. I shoot pellets at you. Come forth. Okay, come here, fish. You think you can get away from me? Oh, oops, sorry. I wasn't supposed to hit that. Nope, nope, nope. Come here, come here. I'm so close. Yeah, I hooked it. It's not over yet. Pull when the needle is in active zones to reel the fish in. Okay. I can do this. In active zones. We got that fish, everybody. We got that fish. Fish get. What did I catch? Oh, a twin head? Is that like a weird two-headed fish? Is that a thing? Someone tell me if twin head is a real fish. Oh my gosh, this game is even better than I thought it was going to be. Whoa, look at the time. Time passes when you attempt to catch a fish. When the timer hits 0, the day will end. Now, explore the lake and enjoy your fishing adventure. Okay, very like Dredge in that way. Roger in the chat says, I don't think so. What is that? I don't think so for? Oh, there's a fish up there. Hold on. If they are real. Oh, the twin head fish. Just like this is definitely totally realistic normal fishing. Okay. Come here, you dumb fish. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun, you guys. This is ridiculous. Oh, get out of here, Boot. Oh, I can destroy the debris in front of me? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ugh. Got him on the hook. Now let's see if we can reel him in. Yeah, we did. This is how I fish. Yeah. Yeah. Punky perch? A perch is a real fish. Punky perch. I don't know. Is a punky perch a real thing? I know a perch is real. Okay, I'm coming over. I'm coming over to this fish. Do I keep fishing until like the end of the day, or should I be worried about going too long? I don't seem to run out of ammo or pellets, fish pellets, which is good. Unless I'm like dangerously low on my fish pellets. What are those white circles? I think they're bubbles, but I think they're damaging bubbles. Oh no. Oh, they changed the pattern up. Let's failed. No, I didn't catch him. That was a hard fish. That was a hard fish, everyone. Okay, I didn't. That was just so everybody. That's just so everybody knew what happened. When a fish didn't successfully get caught. That, you know, you need to be showing people all sorts of the game. Okay, come here, you dumb fish. Okay, this one's skinny. This one's skinny, so it's gonna be harder to hit. It's probably worth more money, though. Come here, you dumb fish. Come here. Oh, I can't wait to see what my upgrades are. What on earth could I possibly upgrade here? Get in here. Okay, okay. We're gonna reel this fish in. Okay, so I've got a timer on the top right, and I have to get it in before that. What did we catch? A lake fish. Not even a spotted lake fish. It's just, you know, one of those fish that live in the lake. We only have 1 unit of time left. I don't know if we're supposed to go back before we run out of time, or if we run out of time and that's fine. So I'm just gonna try to catch this last fish and let's see what happens. Come here, you dumb fish. Little streamlined body. Trying to get away from my pellets. Doing a good job so far, actually. It looks like another lake fish. It's zigging! It's zagging! It knows the pattern. Okay, we've hooked it. Let's bring it in. I believe in you, chat. I believe in us, in our ability. Got it. Another lake fish. Called it. Okay, my time is out. Now what? Hello, fisherman. So you made it back, huh? Hope the lake didn't cause you no trouble. The last guy up and left for no good reason. Just decided he didn't want to fish no more, I guess. Anyways, did you catch anything special today? This time of the year, the lake is very quiet. You might not see many other folks around, but that means more fish for you. Now let's see what you've caught. I'll give you cash for your loot. Okay, 30 plus 50. Not a lot for the lake fish. Lake fish not very good. Okay, cool. Got some money. The fish are thriving, friend. I'm sure tomorrow's gonna be a great day too. I'll see you in the morning. Bye. He ends all of his sentences with bye. I bet you. All of his conversations are just bye, and then he runs away. Is this my house? What? Phone. Mr. Fishman. Otis? Mrs. Duckman? Fishing Kid? Let's call Fishing Kid. You know? Let's see what he's got to say. This is the famous Fishing Kid. How are you finding the job? Don't mind fishing, but the water kind of scares me. That's hard. I don't know why. Anyway, hope you have fun fishing tomorrow. Go catch a big one for us. I believe in you. That's nice. Little pep talk from Fishing Kid. Who's Otis? Hello, Otis. Hello there. How did you get my number? Did Mr. Fishman give it to you? Well, anyway, my name is Otis. I'm another fisherman who visits the lake. I was busy today, so you wouldn't have seen me. But I think I'll be out on the water tomorrow. We're gonna have to kill Otis. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe we'll see each other. I'm gonna kill Otis for fish. All of his fish. Just take it. Welcome to the village, stranger. Do you know the lake's importance? The lake is where our nature trails lead to and from. It's a place of beauty, peace, romance. Oh yeah, but that's not all. Some say the lake is filled with magic. Magical fish? Or maybe magical water? But also treasure. Maybe you'll find some on your adventures. Okay, this is fun. Let's go back. How do I look so far? I've got lake fish, the twin head, which was a good amount of money. HP, which means I can eat them. And it's worth money. The punky perch was worth 20. Okay, so we want to keep an eye out for these guys. What's the ST? I'm afraid. Like, I don't know what we've stumbled onto here. Look at these. What kind of fish makes this sort of outline? These are obviously going to be crab. Can I catch crab with a normal fishing line? Maybe that's why I need to upgrade. Okay, let me end the day. Howdy, wife. Totally normal looking wife. Hello, my husband. I speak to my spouse that way as well. Did you bring home big money? Thank you for trying to catch some fish. I have found a secret fact for you. Fish is important here in Lake Village. We must respect the customs of the people, and we must also respect the lake. I am sure bigger adventures await you tomorrow. Fish. That's the secret. Yep. Good tip. Hot and fresh off the press. Okay, how do we upgrade all of our fishing gear? Wait, I'm back with my wife. Hello, wife. Husband! Good morning. Did you sleep well? Last night there was a beautiful meteor shower, but you missed it because you were sleeping. Next time, try awake. Anyway, today is the market event in the village. You know what I think it is? I think she speaks in the way that text adventures speak. Go left. Go left. Like you need as few words as possible. That's sort of the vibe I'm getting. Mr. Fishman wants you to collect fish for the evening. Villagers will believe... The villagers believe in an ancient godfish. I'll capture that godfish. Where are your gods now? Legends say it is pleased by radical fishing skills. This is your chance to prove your value. It's harsh coming from the wife. And maybe bring back more money? Have a good day, husband. That's so weird. I love this. Hi, friend. How you doing? How'd you sleep? Don't answer. I'm not interested. What I am interested in is, you guessed it, fish. If you want to catch bigger fish, I can help. And what I mean by that is, I can sell you some tasty upgrades. Just choose carefully. I ain't giving out discounts, you hear? Okay. Okay, I can upgrade my rowing speed. How much? I only have $70. So I can't do any of this yet. Okay, I want that reeling and pulling strength upgraded. Why do I need more life? Y'all? Why do I need more life? And like fishing line strength is great. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen to me out there? I'm gonna save my money for next time. Be careful today. Children were making a mess of the lake last night. I wish someone would do something about them. Lake is a nicer place when it's clean. That's why I'll pay for any junk you collect. But I pay more for fish. Oh, before I forget, another fisherman is out on the lake today. His name is Otis. Say hi if you see him and kill him. Bye. And he just disappears. Just hides under the... Let's fishing. Bulletin Buddy shows news about the lake and rumors of special unique fish to catch. Check it every day to see what tasks are available. How do I check it? Oh, it's that guy. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I need to come check this. Cute little fish boy. I saw a unique looking little fish at the south side of the lake. It was so cute. Was it a dream? I must know. Okay, we'll check it out. Lost ore. Otis here, I lost my ore near the old cave entrance and now I'm stranded. Can someone fish it out and bring it back to me? I don't know. That sounds like less competition for me, Otis. Okay, hold on. I love that the controls are just a little wonky, so you don't feel like you're totally in control. Hello, fish. Are you the cute little fish boy? I mean, it looks like a chonker. Come here. Okay, we got it. Success. Fish get. Can I get a fish get in the chat? We got a punky perch. Okay, where is the south? I'm assuming just cardinal directions mean that this is south. So I'm looking for a little fish boy. That looks unique, right? It's a skinny little lake fish, huh? I wonder if there's an ability to upgrade the time? Because I have to be careful if I don't... Like, if this isn't Fish Boy, then I've wasted time picking up a dumb lake fish. Fish get! Woo! Is a lake fish, everyone. It's fine. We're going south. We're gonna find the little fish boy. What's that? Oh, hello. Nice to see another person on the lake. This is a good spot to relax and escape the world, but new friends are always welcome too. There's just one small problem. I lost my oar at the north side of the lake. Well, I'm looking for a small fish boy, so deal with it. Those kids threw a rock at me and I dropped it. Somehow, it sank to the bottom. Not a great oar. I didn't think that's how oars are supposed to behave. But here I am with only one oar. If you happen to detain it, please let me know. Love you, bye. Okay, I'm trying to find Fish Boy. I assume it's gonna look different than the rest of the fish. So I'm not gonna deal with those. Oh, that's some sort of obstruction. In time it said only... Is that it? Are you a fish boy or are you some kind of bug? Okay, that's some kind of bug. South side of the lake. Okay, I feel like we're going north now. And time only moves when I'm actually fishing for something. What's this? Oh, it's the oar. What? Why is the oar floating away? What? Okay. I've hooked onto something that I didn't want to. Fish get. I got junk, so I'm getting paid for it, but not what I was hoping for. That's what happens if you run into something. I thought you just, like, died. How do I get this orb? I can't entice it closer to me with the fish pellets. Is it just getting tired? Will I catch it eventually? It's gonna be a fish get, but it's gonna be a question mark. Fish get? Whatever, we're getting paid for it. Okay, I'm gonna help Otis. Whether he wants it or not. It's such a small window. Otis better pay me very well for this. I'm spending a lot of time trying to get his dumb ore rather than fish. For money. So my wife can love me. Okay, here we go. This is gonna be the real get, everybody. Oh yeah. Oh no. Whew. Okay, I thought I was messing it up, but we're okay. Fish get! It's an ore. Now, our time is out. Can I go bring this to Otis? I didn't realize I was so far away. Okay, I hope Otis doesn't die in the lake. Also, I didn't get any fish for the festival. So... Oh yeah, I got that punky perch. I did. And the lake fish. So we're doing okay. And I cleaned up some junk. That's very nice of the developer to be like, hey, it's not just a total loss. Thanks to everyone's effort, we're doing good. We got plenty of fish for the festival. Good. I should deliver these before the evening event. The village will be thankful for your efforts. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Just hides under the counter. Hey Otis, you doing okay? Fishing was a success. I think my favorite fish is the punky perch. They're so cool and like stylish, I guess, but they're not the strangest thing I've seen out there. Boom, boom, boom. See you tomorrow. I hope he's not like out on the lake dying, eating raw fish. Hello, wife. Good evening, husband. I could see the lake from the bedroom window today. I watched you fishing. Those young boys are causing problems. They do not respect the lake. I am concerned. I am concerned that the lake will become angry. What if the godfish is real? What if the scratching in my skull doesn't stop? We should relax for tonight. My head hurts. Yeah. This is all fine, everybody. This is all fine. We're all okay. What's that? What are you? What was that? What the heck? What's happening? Day 3. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No one panic. Hello, wife. Husband, you must wake up. I woke up early and went for a walk. I visited the lake to dip my feet in the water, but a giant monster tried to steal my toes. I escaped before it could eat me. Now I am very scared of the lake. I am also very stressed. The only solution is more money for our lifestyle. You must go and catch more fish. But please be careful in case a monster eats you. Also, do not drown. It is bad for your health. I'm sure you will be fine. Well, okay then. Hey, friend. Oh, it's you. We need to talk. Have you heard the news? Last night, some toxic waste fell from a truck. Nothing specific, just generic toxic waste. But it spilled into part of the lake. A special team cleaned up the mess, but looks like it affected some of the fish. They've grown even bigger. I mean, technically this is great news, but be careful. Something smashed the barrier to the east. I've got no idea what could have done that. Okay, Roger, you have a great day. I'm just gonna be catching weird, totally normal fish in a totally normal way with everything completely normal happening. At least there's a new area to explore. Do I want the upgrades? I do want strength. Just be careful. There's already one wrecked boat out there. Oh no, it's Otis! Don't want yours to be next. Because I didn't save him. I didn't save his life. Now Otis is dead. Okay, everybody. I think with that, we're ready to move on to our next demo. This has been like far and above beyond my expectations. I knew this was good. I had seen recommendations for it. I didn't know exactly what to expect, but it's bizarre in the best way. I'm absolutely in love with this. I'm definitely going to be checking this out more. And you should be too. Let's go back to the title screen. This is called Normal Fishing. Y'all, I think I'm gonna need a little bit of a stroopwafel. You know? We're getting through. Gonna need some energy to get up. I had a lot of scary moments in there. Didn't know what to think. Didn't know how to behave. Ugh. Look at this. Look at this yummy treat here. That's an 18. Nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Now for something very much not creepy. Botany Manor, I'm very excited to jump into. I have played this a little bit as a preview, but as I understand it, this demo is a bit updated. Oh, y'all. After the last couple of, like, more intense things, I'm going to be happy to just jump into a lovely country manor. Feel like Noodles is trying to get in trouble. She's trying to type something for everybody. Taking junior editing very seriously over here. Botany Manor is one of the games that I'm most anticipating for this year. I think it's supposed to come out in the next few months. 1890. Lady Arabella, we're so happy to have you back at Botany Manor. I hope you had a lovely trip. In your absence, I'm afraid some things in the manor have deteriorated. Though I can assure you, we tried our best to keep things in order. I hope it doesn't affect your research too much. Bennett. Okay. Fern folk, I for one want to know what the junior editor has to say. Okay, come here, baby. Oh. What do you have to say, baby? What do you think? You like this? You like these streams so far? I think that's a yes. She's enjoying the streams. Thank you, Fern folk, for remembering the little... Even the smallest member of the Indian Former needs to have a voice. Even though she's trying desperately to eat my keyboard. Such wisdom, yes. I came to my desk this morning to discover that one of my directional buttons on my keyboard was gone. And I then found it later, just before the stream, in the closet. So I'm assuming this tiny creature decided to chew on my keyboard. Okay, I'm collecting a parcel. Arabella Green, Botany Manor, Somerset. That's us. That's us, baby. Please do not eat my mic. Forgotten Flora. A Herbarium by Arabella Green. We sent ourselves our own book. Maybe it's like it's getting published and the publisher sent us a review copy. Mayflower Publishing House. Dear Arabella Green, thank you once again for submitting your book proposal, Forgotten Flora. Please send this empty herbarium back to us once you have completed your research, and we'll be in touch with a potential offer. Sincerely, Mayflower Publishing House. Okay. Researched and compiled by me. Okay, so I sort of absolutely love the idea that I sent an entirely it's a bound and covered book, like with all the details, but it's absolutely empty. And I'm just like, hey, publisher, this is a book layout. You can see where it would become a book with some contents. Please pay to publish. But I am, it's seemingly a lady of a big manor. So I don't know what kind of relationship I have with these people. Maybe like I'm a huge donor and they're just going to do whatever. Phone Folk says, also, hi. New to your streams, I've loved the game selection so far. Adding normal fish to my list. Yeah, it's a great one. Go check it out. I'm glad that you're here, Phone Folk. I hope you show up. I do this every Friday. Usually not like a big demo stream or anything, but you can check out a lot of A Fresh Start. Oh my gosh, it just happens to be the first chapter title of my book. But you can check out a lot of demos that I've been playing over the week in my secret streams. VODs are in the video collections here on Twitch, or you can head over to my YouTube channel, which I believe has a link in it as well. But yeah, just sit back, relax, enjoy. Feel free to talk if you want. An empty pot. This is going to be important. Oh, cool. I'm not sure why I just dipped it there, but I'm gonna put this here. It's a really cool system that they have in this game where you can put things back pretty much anywhere. And that's probably taken a huge amount of time. Instead of just like, oh, you can only put the pot back where you found it. I'm gonna collect these seeds. Windmill wort. I have a seed for it. I want to grow the windmill wort to filter the smoggy air in my conservatory, but I'll need to research its temperature requirements first. And then I have some clues here as to what will best suit my forgotten flora. Okay, potting instructions. Place pot on a saucer. Important. Add soil. Plant seed, water the seed. Okay. Here's a pot. I will scoop some soil into it. Add a seed, I guess. I'm inspecting it. Okay. I don't have a seed yet, though, I don't think. Okay. Planting. Should I check what temperature it needs to be and stuff before I do all this? I'll leave that there for a second. Okay. That's obviously a temperature changing device. Valve. Somerset falls victim to industrial smog. I can barely see, says someone who was not attributed. Horse bus drivers refuse to work in these conditions. We are in the 1890s, so probably we're there. Yeah, we're not quite at like vehicles yet. I don't think. Someone let me know. Okay, that's all we need to know. Pollution is happening. Postcard from Marianne. Dearest Arabella, on my hike I came across the windmill wort, a flower that only grows in Sicily. Some locals told me the flower has air purifying qualities, but due to its bespoke temperature requirements, the plant rarely blooms. Maybe the flower could help with the smog in your conservatory. Your friend and peer, Marianne. Okay. Thank you, Marianne. Oh, is that one of my clues? Important clues get added to the herbarium, where you can assign them to plants. If you're stuck, tracking clues can help you organize and validate your research. Okay. Postcard. Definitely goes for you. Open the heat vent. Don't need to do that yet. It is kind of smoggy in here, actually. Doesn't seem like it'd be great for my plants. Okay, ideal soil temperatures for Mediterranean flowers. We know that it's from Sicily. We don't know what kind of flower it is yet. Hold on. Hold on. The windmill wort is a volcanic flower. Ha. So it's from Sicily. It's a volcanic flower, so it needs 60 degrees Celsius. That's going to be really hot, everybody. In freedom units, I don't know exactly what that is, but it's very hot. Okay, I need it to be 60 degrees Celsius. Okay. Let me water my plant. Okay. Now let's open this air vent thing. Boop. Maybe I need to put the plant closer to the heat. Come here. I will place you here. Are you feeling warm? Oh, look at it growing. We're doing it. Oh, look at that, you guys. We've cleaned the air. The windmill wort naturally grows in volcanic soil, which is why it requires a soil temperature of 60 Celsius, which Fernfolk lets us know that that is 140 degrees Fahrenheit. It's a hardy plant. That is correct. The bud contains air purifying qualities, so the flower can filter its environment from dense smog. Temperature chart? Wildflowers. There we go. We are on the first page of our book. We're on the way. Now it's beautiful in here, nice and not smoggy. And you can start to see how pretty this game is actually going to be. It is not a game, unlike kind of the last games that we've played, not really meant as a sort of a heart-throbbing, action-packed adventure. It is about just taking a breath and looking around and seeing how beautiful everything is. It's like, there are puzzles, as you've just seen. But, you know, none of them are going to be absolutely mind-bending. It is all just sort of an excuse to walk around this beautiful manor, enjoy life. I love the crunching sounds. I think when I played this the first time, the developer was with me, and I was just kind of wandering around the bushes, and I think that made her happy. I don't know. It could have been annoying. But I suspect if you put all the time into making this stuff, look at this. It's just, you know, you could really take a picture of every single moment and put it like in a frame, hang it on your wall. You'd be happy with that. I'd be happy with that. What is this? This a mushroom? Just big old... Like, it looks fake. It looks like it's been carved. So, like, have I carved a mushroom? To just make it look like a mushroom? Oh, I want to go in there. That looks cool. How do I get there? And there's a tower off in the distance? What can I see? I see the manor. I'll climb over the fence. It's become a very different game. While we're walking through this lovely garden, listening to the birds and the wind in the trees and looking at the sunlight, hearing a few strings and calming music, I want everybody to just take a second and take a deep breath. Unwrinkle your forehead. Relax your jaw. Drop your shoulders. Sit up a little straighter and just relax. Take a second. Take a deep breath. Enjoy life. We're having a great time. This is a good stream. This is a fun game. I'm currently busy researching. Please leave all deliveries in the gatehouse and ring the bell. I've rung the bell. That's what the bell will sound like. Botany Manor, home of the Green family. That seems... They must have picked that name very specifically. Because the Green family is a great name to live in a Botany Manor. Oh, this is meditative. I have the tendency to make a lot of observations and talk a lot during my game playing. I feel like I'm actually just gonna be like super quiet during this one. Just, man, I wish the weather was like this right now. Do we have a release date for Botany Manor? I feel like we did get it really recently. I now have the key to the entrance. So hopefully I should be able to get it. I'm gonna look it up because I'm pretty sure that we do. Oh, oops. Okay, I'm gonna walk over here and then everybody can just enjoy the... Like, we're gonna make this a meditation moment. So just breathe in and out. Really, like, keep mindfulness in mind for a second. Deep breaths, as deep as you can go. Botany Manor is coming April 9th on both PC and Xbox, including Game Pass. Y'all, this is a great Game Pass game. April 9th is also a great time for this. It's like, I guess I don't know, across the country, but in California, that's going to be very lovely springtime weather. Maybe not quite so warm as like the height of spring. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Visuals, but also the audio that's going on to like have that grand entrance to first seeing your house for the first time. What's this? Walking stick. I've zoomed in so I can see the walking stick better. My dear friend, good luck on your trip. I would have loved to join you like in our younger days, but your tales about the trip will suffice when we next meet. I will never forget the Maria Jackson passage you once highlighted to me. In examining plates, you take the authority of others, whereas in botany, as in all other things, we can make little progress if we do not see for ourselves. Well, now you must travel and see some interesting specimens for yourself. I am inspired and look forward to hearing all about it. Your friend always, Eleanor. Man, what if you could just sit here, drink tea, and that was your life? I want that life. Okay. Am I ever getting up off this bench, chat? That's what we're asking right now. That's the big question. It's like, how am I supposed to go and research botany for a book? Oh, this little looks like a little chicken. How am I supposed to be doing research when I have just a big house full of lovely blooms and sunlight? The orchard. I don't have the key for the orchard. Can't go in. It has to be a lot of work to keep the house like this, you know? There's a zoom in button. But besides that, not really any other controls. It's just walking around. Walking around and interacting. I feel like there's going to be a hedge maze. A hedge mage would be an interesting addition. Oh, I love this. I don't know if you could sit last time. I think when I played, you didn't have the ability to sit, and I wanted to. Great audio. I'm so relaxed. This is a fantastic demo to play for a nice relaxing Friday stream. We don't need to do anything. It's almost the weekend. Like, for a lot of you out there who are watching, it's probably on the East Coast. It probably is the weekend for you. Okay, we're going to enter the actual manor. Oh, look at the duck. A white duck. I'm sure that will be important later. Okay, here's our soil. So when we get our next seeds, we will check that out. What's this? Letter from sister. My dearest Arabella. I should say this all in like a really bad English accent. I hope this letter finds you well as you set off for London on your important trip. The thought of you in the bustling city working on your ambitions both excites and worries me. Time has indeed passed, and yet your determination for your field remains inspiring to me. I never imagined all those years ago that we would be writing to each other in our 5th decade about such endeavors. Okay, we are older. I look forward to hearing about your progress, and of course let me know how I can be of assistance upon your return. Your loving sister, Elizabeth. Look at that view. Like, would you ever leave your house if that was the view? I would stay here forever. Survivors of adversity. Ability to just sit. I love it. I really, really like the idea of having a tree inside my house, and I can't convince my spouse currently to make that happen. But, you know, I'm going to make that happen. Okay, there's, I would be sitting on those steps staring at the fountain like it was my full-time job. 100%. And if you have a house like this, probably could be your full-time job. You know, you're probably making money elsewhere. Okay. I'm Arabella Mary Green. So I'm in the middle there. My mother was Adelaide and my father was Augustus. So there's an A theme going pretty strong around here. Henry Goodfellow. Oh, interesting. So Adelaide Pendleton was my mom, but Agnes Pendleton seems to be my aunt. So the Goodfellows are my cousins. And we don't go back any farther than 3 generations for them. So that's my mom's side of the family. The dad's side of the family, the Greens, are the ones who own the estate. So they're like the nobility. I wonder what the Pendletons were all about. Are they good? Are they good family? Did we marry well? Or is it a love connection? We'll find out. The drama will come, I'm sure. Lady Arabella Green, I'm pleased to let you know that your family tree is complete, carefully tracing the history of your lineage. As per your request, I have altered the customary presentation, now displaying the maiden names of the ladies in your family rather than their current names acquired through marriage. Should you require any further adjustments or have additional inquiries, I remain at your service. Yours, Robert Hinchley, genealogist. That's a nice tree. It's a nice family tree. This tree looks a little dead. You know? I would like the tree in my house to be a little less diseased looking. I would also like to climb the tree at some point. I bet I'll save the tree. Oh my gosh. Did you guys hear that? Junior editor is worried about something. What's wrong? Are you worried about the diseased tree? So, okay, we went to London in first class. We got the elderly discount. That's rude. Okay, so I've returned. This is all my stuff, and I've not even unpacked yet. Oh, here's my next seed. Is this the tree? Are we going to save the tree? I came across the Fulguria when I was caught in a terrible thunderstorm. I'm interested to learn more about its growth requirements. Blurry photograph. Dark photograph. Well lit photograph. Okay. So I want to point out that my junior editor here is here to help. Here she is. Okay. She's here to help. But she has just noticed the dice sitting on my desk, and she's very interested in them, and has reminded me that I believe this is all the time we have for this demo. It's not going to get much different than this. If this is your vibe, then check this demo out, because it is nice, relaxing, and lovely. It is just lovely. So let's go ahead and quit out of this demo. I really enjoy some of the things I've noticed is just like the music changes, some of the more subtle things since the last time I played. Absolutely beautiful. Here's our die. Let's see what our fate is. Okay, that's an 8. That's an 8, Noodles. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Harold Halibut. I am so excited to play this. Everyone that I've talked to who's played this game has been like, this is the game to play. And I haven't gotten to it yet. So let's jump in. And you love to see a controller message. You love to see it. Noodles. She's trying to eat the dice. Slow bros. Let's get some more stroop waffle in. Yeah, dice is the forbidden snack. She knows what they are. She knows how fun they are to like bat around. I am afraid she'll try to eat one day and we'll have a problem. Okay, Harold, show me a good time. The mystery. The fish. More fish. This seems very much like the more realistic version of normal fishing. It's the sequel, I'm sure. Oh. Underwater town village thing? I'm so excited to play this demo too. Fernfolk, absolutely. And if I remember correctly, all of this is like claymation stop motion. So it's huge that it looks so good. It would kind of creep me out to live in like a place that was showing water, like a reverse aquarium all the time. Oh no! I'm wanted? What did I do? I was happy. I was thinking maybe I'd go to that play or stop by a coffee shop and watch the fish, but no, I seem to be in prison. Okay. What do we do, Harold?
Harold, I'm afraid I need you to come with me.
Oh, hi, Major. What's the matter? Is that leak bothering you again?
It's your fine, your unpaid fine.
I had a fine?
You still do. Tubing without the proper credit on your tube card. Can you settle it now?
No. But, wait, I'm sure I topped it up.
Improper tube card management, Halibut. You surely recall that since last week, the Energy District tubes require your tube card to be topped up with blue credit if an onward journey to the social district is intended, in addition to the usual weekly turquoise credit.
Wait, but only last month it was a green.
I don't make the rules, Harold, but the rules make me. Now let's get you over to the fine secretary so we can all get on with our day.
Fell foul of the end-user insufficient funds clause. I'm afraid if you really can't pay, you're going to have to think of someone who can.
I guess that means you'll have to wait for the professor again. Who knows what she sees in you? Right, I'm needed elsewhere. There's a disturbing rise in the number of people traveling without the appropriate tickets recently. I hope for both our sakes not to see you again soon, Harold.
Perhaps known more commonly as Fess Up. This was formed by the all-water-led renewal project,
Okay.
such as opening up the Pelican Station area back to the public. A landmark customer poll reflecting our continued commitment to being approachable and accountable.
Can't you just put this on my account? I'll pay as soon as I...
Mr. Halibut, you don't have an account. Not since we blocked it.
Please, Mr. Secretary, let me just... I mean, look, can't we...
Your name is Mr. Secretary?
My title, young man, is All-Water Secretary number 24. It is not my name. Anyway, I'm afraid All-Water Corporation can't be seen to make exceptions. You'll have to go through the proxy payment process like everyone else.
Okay, so it is some sort of dystopia situation. Foolish child.
The first tube system routes were unveiled to the public in 12,700,
I'm just gonna sit here next to you weirdly.
followed by the
So, what are you in for?
Oh, I'm just here for the great company.
Aren't you a little young to start working for All Water?
What? No, I meant because it was a joke, doofus.
Oh,
Yeah. Could you let me wait in peace now?
oh, sure. Will do. Have fun.
Felix?
Hi, Ma. Look, before you say anything,
Whatever your excuse is, it'll have to wait. Busy times. Mr. Secretary, please charge whatever Felix's fine is to the company tab, please.
Of course, Mrs. Van der Vaart. Have a pleasant day. You too, Master Van der Vaart.
freedom! Have fun, Harold!
Hey kid, you wanna help someone out?
Interrupt your daily business for some important information for all inhabitants of the Fedora 1.
Dear people, crew, and company, we seem to have discovered something super cool. Please do consider to congregate tonight at the Agora Theatre for some important information.
a landmark customer poll
No.
reflecting our
Oh, Harold, here you are. I've been looking all over. Get your buns to the lab, if you please.
I do beg your pardon, ma'am, but there is still the matter of an outstanding fine for Mr. Halibut to find a proxy for. A completely reasonably priced and fairly applied fine, if I do say so myself.
Sir, please do not cause me further consternation. Just put it on my tab as always. Come on, Harold.
a light held aloft by the hands of All Water Corporation, which
Mr. Secretary.
Mr. Halibut, you'll need this before you go.
A ticket home?
Yes, and only home. It's not valid for any other routes.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Secretary.
And your tube pass should be unlocked again within 24 hours. So you'll be back to the luxury of fully automatic tube travel eligibility approval once again.
I can't wait.
of our inaugural CEO with Madame Brenna Castletop.
Every time I need you, Harold, it's something else. What's wrong with you? I can't handle your shenanigans while we're in the middle of this mess.
I know. I'm sorry. Next time...
This must have an underlying cause. I remember when you were still in school and your teacher telling me about how you would just stare out of the window, oblivious to her even shouting at you. It's like you never snapped out of that daydream.
Okay, I'm gonna follow this dude. Let me in. No. Okay. I mean, can we all agree?
Daydream, just... the other stuff was boring.
Harold, I'm not sure which is worse. The idea of you living with your head in the clouds or never being excited by life. Only boring people get bored.
That's a stupid saying.
I'm sorry, Professor.
Also, we can all agree that the congregation is going to be a bad thing, right? Like, whatever they've discovered is going to be terrible. I can't get in this tube? Yes, I can. I need to go home and nowhere else, right?
Destination chosen.
Oh,
I
ooh.
hope you enjoy your all-water tube system journey.
Oh, I hate this. It's great they made that look like water. That's really impressive.
Please exit the tube in an orderly manner. We hope you travel with us again soon.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I assure you it will be for the good of your overall long-term tube traveling experience.
So will we get discounts on the other lines as a result of the inconvenience?
As of yet, there is no discount scheme in place, as we calculated the possible inconvenience to be negligible.
Wouldn't need a discount if the prices weren't so high in the first place.
I can't comment on the pricing strategy, I'm afraid, sir. I'm just a travel secretary.
So what can you comment on?
I am authorized to comment on the nature of the tube closure, which is that All Water have had to close the line temporarily for improvement works.
Yes, you said that. Have these improvements been carried out before?
I cannot say if the exact same optimizations have been made to another line.
So what can you comment on?
I can confirm that there is no discount scheme in place, and that we believe the fares to be fair.
So who calculates the fair price?
I can't comment on the pricing strategy, I'm afraid, sir. I'm just a travel secretary.
This is ridiculous. Can I talk to your manager?
Certainly, sir. If you'd just like to go to the All Water public office and make a managerial communication meeting request with Secretary 24 there. The reason, sir, is that All Water have had to close the line temporarily for improvement works.
But why isn't the line active? What needs improving? A man has a right to know.
I don't know the exact decision-making process that led to this, sir, but I assure you it will be for the good of your overall...
Destination decided. Enjoy the view.
I'm really not sure. I'm supposed to just go home, right?
But Harold, I'm tired of chasing after you like you're a stupid butterfly.
Hang on. What's a butterfly? That sounds silly.
A butterfly is an insect from Earth. They had beautiful patterns on their wings and drank pollen from flowers. I suppose you could say they often appeared in extra natural moments in life. On the other hand, they were terribly inefficient, flighty, overly trusting, and delicate. Ergo, you never take responsibility, and I never know where to find you next.
I know I drift off a bit sometimes, but All Water raised the tube fares again, and they never announced it properly. This time it really was an honest mistake. Plus, there was this woman who...
Quiet, Harold. We don't have time for your flights of fancy right now. There's important work afoot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you checked the blockage in the filter station yet? And did you need to feed the fish too?
Ah, yes. Those two. I'm on the case. Bye, Professor.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, I'm sure those are all my tasks for the day.
Say thank you.
You seem to have waylaid your PDA. It really is a wonder you get anything done around here.
Ah, thanks, Professor. It's got a life of its own.
Strangely enough, I noticed you hadn't added your daily task list to it. And I don't want to have to remind you about them again.
Oh, thanks. Let's see. So I access the list. It'll come back to me.
Just go to the 4 selection buttons.
Okay. Where were they again?
The upper right of the pad.
Ah, yeah. Top of the 4 buttons, right? Cool. Then I use the navigation nub to highlight and then hit the bottom button.
Precisely.
Okay, great. And it's the rightmost button to go back, right?
Indeed. Now hop to it. And I'll see you at the Agora Arcades when you're done.
Yeah, I hope that Harold gets so distracted he doesn't go to the arcades, because everyone there is it's gonna be an explosion, it's gonna be a monster, it's gonna be like the whole section implodes. Like, I don't want Harold to be there. Am I being a little too paranoid? Should I just be like, oh, that's gonna be fun? I've got to clean the filter station. And I gotta feed the fish. Space toast. Ooh, a game. That's fun. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna become very good at that game. The controls are muddy, like walking in mud. It is not a game full of momentum. I can see why that would be the case, making the clay work, but it's definitely not the most graceful of games to control. I've also noticed a couple of stuttering moments, especially walking down that hallway. But, you know, again, this is a very early version of this game. I am very impressed by what it looks like. Obviously, there's a deep narrative that's about to unfold here. It's not going to be about him forgetting his fines for very long, is my guess. Oh wait, I need to feed the fish. Go back. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna feed the fish. They're important.
Drat. It's out of food. Better ask Cyrus about this.
Like, I am sort of like, nothing bad is happening, but I'm very nervous about what's about to happen. Okay, where's Cyrus? Who's Cyrus? It is a really cool world, though. Oh, go back. Okay. But where is Cyrus? Can I call him with this red phone? No. Can I call people with my machine? I'm guessing these are the fish filters. I zoomed in dramatically. And I'm not sure how to clean them. So what if I just don't? What if I just don't do any of this and I go to bed? Maybe there's fish food in here? I can't really get past this spot. So I have to talk to somebody before I can go. And everybody in chat is probably like, there's a thing right there. Let's see. I think this might be a coffee machine. Can I push this? Oh, I've walked right through the counter. Sorry, fish.
It's out of food. Better ask Cyrus about this.
How did I get in here? I'm trapped. This is the game, you guys. Being trapped in a small space forever. Can I put on this suit? I can't run. There's no run button. Okay, let's just go through here. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna find Cyrus, the guy who knows about the fish food. Like, it is just really cool visually. Like, it has a very intense vibe to it. Very, definitely intentional, creepy vibe.
I hate being railroaded, but sometimes you just have to go where they tell you. It's better than Moreau having to bail me out again.
Okay, was there another way? Let's go to the lounge. See if Cyrus is hanging out there. Maybe? Hey, who are you?
Ah, Harold. Perfect timing.
Oh, Signor Tenenbaum. You too.
I was just hoping to watch some Sun Tzu's Ashk. Got any idea how to work the old telly?
Yeah, I think it's one of those all-water ad-only models.
Ah. Should still be good for watching the announcement on tonight, though, right?
You're really gonna watch that? They'll just announce another tube price hike again.
Well, who knows? Diego from Health Services said he heard something about the reveal of something.
Uh-oh. Diego's got the lowdown. We need to go talk to Diego.
What brings you to the lounge, anyway?
Would you guess that the tubes to the utility district and the social district are down again?
Strangely, yes. I can't believe that. Does that mean school is out?
Yep. The Bambinos are happy, and I don't mind the time off. But if it goes on much longer, they'll forget everything.
Won't they do their homework?
Maybe. The whole social district is off limits right now, so at least there won't be much else for them to do.
Is that why you're hanging out here?
Mostly. It's just kind of cozy here, though, you know?
I suppose it is.
Anyway, don't mind me, Harold.
What is Sun Tzu's ash?
Yes, Sun Tzu's ash. Eternal love. Best stand up. I thought season 18 was bad. Well, it's worth powering through to season 30.
I'll try to check it out sometime. Bye, Chris.
See you later, Harold.
I've definitely had some recommendations like that. Like, it sucks for the first 5 hours, but once you get past that, it's funny that games, you are more likely to actually say that with games. Like, just get past the main game. The end game's really what you want to be playing anyway. Okay. Man, I'm ready for like a zombie apocalypse to happen. I'm feeling just unsettled. Filtration pump. Where's Cyrus? Cyrus. Whatever. There's a tentacle out there? Everybody cool with that? Are we all fine with the tentacle? Okay. I don't feel like I want to push any buttons in here. I don't know what I just did. I don't know what I just did. I probably just destroyed everyone on this whole...
Clean as a whistle again.
Oh, okay. That's what I was supposed to do. Cool. That's cool. And while I'm down here, maybe there's someone to talk to? Cyrus! Wish I had like a radio. Just call him up, be like, hey, I need some help. You look like a person.
Hey, Sai.
Oh, yeah, I found you.
What's going? How's up?
Just doing my usual rounds. Trying to clean the fish and feed the filter station.
Super nice. How are the fishies doing?
They're swimming away. Looking good. But there's no food left in the fish feeding machine.
Ah, lovely. Yeah, I've been thinking about fish a lot recently. I've been wondering if, given fish blood is such a good fertilizer, what the slow-release phosphates and nitrogen, but we don't want to hurt fish. If samples were taken, we could somehow synthesize the...
Sai, that sounds very interesting, but what about the food for the fish themselves?
Hmm? Oh, yes. Sorry, Rat. Didn't I restock the other night? Must have just thought about it. I'll have to formulate some more.
You make the
Been
fish
there.
food yourself?
Oh, I do indeed. I'm working on a new recipe at the moment, in fact.
But I mean, can fish even taste?
It's not just about taste, it's about nutrition. We want their gills to function optimally, don't we? And their pigments to express as vividly as possible, a bit like flowers.
Sai. New fish food would be great. I'm sure they'll love it.
Well, I'll get right on it. Promise. Yeah, I think I have a test batch. Yep, here. A little taster to keep them going. You should try some too.
Thanks. I'll let you know what they think.
Okay, fish, prepare to be so fed.
Did you see that?
Was that fish real?
I'm not sure. I mean, even if it wasn't, their methods are getting way more sophisticated lately.
Yeah.
I kind of look forward to seeing what stunt they're going to pull next.
Me too. As long as I don't have to clean it up. Do you remember their first messages?
Yeah. Wasn't it something about Fedora not being able to take off being a conspiracy?
Yes, on all those little flyers. Handwritten, too. What did that fish message mean, do you think?
I guess something about exploring the planet?
Didn't it say what's out here?
Ooh, like they've hidden something?
Maybe they think the ocean is a conspiracy, too?
I'm sorry. Are we having a calm and rational discussion about fish communication? Like, do we think that there are people out there who are arming the fish with little messages? Do we think that fish are trying to talk to us? What's happening? And why are we so cool about it? I think we're going to find out. Like, there was a lot there to digest that they just moved on past. Like, that was nothing to be talked about there. There was a lot we need to discuss. Sigh. That's not normal. This isn't a normal situation where a fish goes by and has, like, a message for you. Like a little, like one of those airplanes. Like, are they protesting the fact that you're keeping fish in a tank? Okay, do I put the food in here, I wonder? No. I don't know what that is. It's just sciencey looking. Okay, am I refilling the food?
Little fishy, your little dishy is now served.
Everyone enjoy.
Okay, Herald Bot Diagnostic Report. Scanning. All tasks completed satisfactorily. Enjoyment evaluation. Minimal. Energy levels depleted. Recharging required. Next destination, Agora Arcades.
I really don't want to. Something bad is gonna happen. Just nap. Yeah, let's just nap. Let's all just be cool. I walk up the stairs like that. As I get older. Okay, this is the last chance to guess. Put money on what's going to happen when everybody's gathered in one place for the super secret special announcement. I think a giant tentacle monster is going to come out and just eat them all. That's my guess. Harold is somehow going to daydream his way out of it.
Why isn't this working? So typical. I suppose the ticket reactivation is still going to take a while.
Okay. Let's go watch the announcement. See everybody get eaten. That's what's gonna happen. Into the lounge.
Hello again.
Hey, Chris. Ticket not working. Mind if I watch the announcement with you?
Oh, be my guest. Not that I actually live here.
Oh, it's starting.
Okay, everyone. Let's see what it is.
We chose the stars, not instead of the Earth, but because of it. We chose sacrifice and responsibility. Well, we didn't, I guess, but our ancestors did, and we wouldn't be here if they hadn't. Left, I mean. We'd be back on Earth, and where would that have got anyone? We may not have ever seen our home, tasted its air, or gazed across its boiling seas, but we remember it. And then we made a new home, even if it wasn't quite what anyone had in mind. And one corporation over all others helped make that possible. All water. On that note, I'd like to introduce Madam CEO Brenna Castlejock.
Good day to you all. As you may know, I am Brenna Castlejock, the CEO of All Water Corporation. More importantly, I'm a citizen of the Fedora just like you. And it's my unmitigated pleasure today to show you what you're about to see. Join me in reliving and celebrating the remarkable journey we've been on together, before we unveil the next step of that journey.
Tentacle monster at any moment.
It started with one man, but it took the hearts and minds of many more to make the dream a reality. That dream began at the height of the Cold War, when the world was on the very brink of annihilation. He conceived of an Ark-like spacefaring ship, financed by the wealthiest countries, families, and private institutions such as the Schlipmeyer Foundation, as a gesture of global care for the human race. That ship journeyed for 200 years, was home to 5 generations, and sailed past many solar systems, making fascinating discoveries along the way, like the bacteria that are now responsible for our energy supply, or the mineral samples we took from planets along the way that allow us to build new materials. We had difficulties to deal with too, such as surprise asteroid fields, periods of hopelessness, and the unpleasant albeit brief alien infestation. And of course, 120 years after launch, our last message from our beloved Earth in its final moments. After 200 years, we finally arrived at our destination, only to find that the promising, watery planet contained no habitable landmass and dense, toxic gases in the atmosphere. Hardly the second Earth we had hoped for. It wasn't long into our new search that the solar winds came. Maybe our ancestors couldn't have possibly known, or maybe they could, that they would cause our ship to crash, just like Icarus, but with worse luck. Either way, we can be thankful for a soft landing and good waterproofing.
Wasn't that a wild ride, huh? We've achieved so much aboard the Fedora, but we've never stopped thinking big. We had the idea to make sure we weren't missing out on anything going on outside. We're in a whole new galaxy, so we should be listening to see what the local news is. So we hatched a new plan. A state-of-the-art, deep space radio buoy capable of keeping itself afloat and slowly circumnavigating our watery new home while scanning for signals and interesting cosmic gossip. And, wait for it, yes, we're delighted to announce it's floating to the surface right now. That's right, the buoy will be in position in another few hours. Big congratulations and thanks to All Water for making this possible. I'm excited to see what we pick up.
Nope, it's not going to be good. It's going to be terrible.
That was some announcement, huh?
Sure, makes for some nice gossip. But I think they should fix the tube system or upgrade the TVs, eh? For this fancy boy drama, eh?
Yeah, that'd be nice. What if there really is nothing else out there?
Exactamundo. We should be focusing on inner space before outer, huh?
Yeah, man. Speaking of inner space, I hope the tickets are working again tomorrow.
Que claro. At least I brought some homework to mark. Those bambinos will forget everything at this rate.
And you've got your trusty couch.
Yep. We've gotten to know each other well.
Okay. I'm gonna get some sleep. Buonanotte, Chris.
Buonanotte, Harold.
Okay. So it wasn't tentacle monsters. I'm a little upset. But that is going to be the end of my stream. We got some amazing games to play. I really feel like we didn't hit a single bad game in there, so I'm really happy with this stream. I hope everyone enjoyed watching. If you haven't been in the live chat, chatting it up with me, hopefully you're watching this later on YouTube and you've had a good time too. But next week should be just a totally normal stream. Everybody is going to be being able to vote again on what I'm going to be doing. There are going to be a lot of good games out next week, so It should be an interesting one, but for now, I hope everybody has a lovely weekend.